Persona 5. It's dance magic time.
You're not Joker.
Yeah, I am.
Well, I gotta head to school, so you know what? You can stay here and pretend to be me, and I gotta go to school.
I am. I'm the you from Persona 5J.
Persona 5J? What's that?
I can't tell you that would break the timeline. Hello, Atlas. Oh, I'm not supposed to be here right now. Okay, bye. They told me to get back to my own timeline because I'm fucking up this timeline.
Can I ask you
Also,
one
why'd
question?
you put Atlas in circus?
You know they ain't gonna make Persona 3 portable canon. You know that shit. They're never gonna acknowledge fantasy outside of Persona Q2. That's why they're the circus to me. This.
They did. Ooh!
Hi, Arsene. I can still see you.
See you, man.
Arsene, where are you going? No, don't leave me. Arsene, I need you. I agree, Morgana. You ever just start playing a game and something just doesn't feel right? Like something just feels off? That's how I feel right now. What was I doing before I started playing? Why am I playing right now? Where's Soji? Yeah, see, Sojiro's gone. Sojiro, where'd you go, man? Anyways, let's see if I have any 2-tier books to read. Now that I walked all the way down here, I can't hang out with any confidants. Let's see. I have 1 2-tier book, Guts, and Knowledge. I need Guts, but I don't really need Knowledge. Gotta keep myself in check. Let's see. Oh, we can finish up this movie. I totally forgot about it.
You can see me? Please tell him the truth.
Don't worry. You're safe. Can you tell me what happened?
I feel like someone's watching me watch this. It's a strange story about a woman who can speak with the spirits of the deceased.
Oh!
This is it right here. Yes! Alright, I'm almost done getting my stats up to 5 each.
Well then.
I took 2 Tylenols before this episode to help myself feel better. I still feel off though. Just something. I can't put my finger on it, you know?
What? Tell me.
Ugh, no way.
So in the pursuit of justice, they destroy stability in life. Yeah, shady. That's the perfect word for the Medjed. Maybe that's why I chose a random like Indian god that nobody knows. One of death. The death of your social life. Let's see what I got. What score? Top 10! Yay! I've been getting a lot of charm recently.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right? Don't get all quiet on me. Yeah. Guess it is my fault. Anyways,
Should have prepared
there's
earlier in
something
the
more
year,
important.
man.
Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep. I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
Alright, bye Mishima. Hopefully you can help us figure
That
out
was fruitless.
some more later.
Wonder if
Yeah.
anyone else got any info.
Kind of said the same thing everybody else has been saying. Nothing.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
And we might have to recruit a new Phantom Thief just for this. Maybe that hacker girl from the weird like
I know
middle
summer
cutscenes.
vacation. We'll be holding an emergency assembly
Oh.
on Monday the 25th.
Whoops.
Please come to school that day.
The 25th is.
Settle down. We've had
What?
many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
Having to find topic. Then why even have it in the first place? I'm not sure. It's Ryuji, stop trying to deflect the failure of your exams on other things. You completely fail. Oh,
This
hang on.
stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
She's tapped our phones. Oh shit.
Hey,
Hey, it's that girl. Oh. She really wants this guy. Oh man, so she really jeez. Your classic I guess yandere? Tsundere? I don't know. It's the one the girl who's obsessed with one guy, kills everybody who's in his way. Or in her in his way of loving her. Yeah, I guess I'll hang on with Makoto. Oh, she wants to talk about Aiko.
shall we go?
It seems she's really struggling with her friend here, the relationship.
Actually,
Oh no. He sounds suspicious. Oh wow, she really liked when I said that. Sure. Yeah, that was a bit out of nowhere.
well,
I got this. She likes it when I'm helpful to her. I'm putting myself as her equal, rather than her underling. Okay,
thank you.
I can sense Makoto's trust in me. Oh, we're not actually gonna go today? Oh, well, okay, I guess.
All right.
All right then.
Well, don't get too distracted looking at that guy's information when we're starting to deal with Medjed too. Our lives are on the stake with Medjed. I really want to say Fist of... Yeah, I'm doing it! Fist of Justice!
Ah, you're back.
Right. Shoots from the sky, out of his eyes from the skies? Yeah. Well done, Yusuke. Yeah, that's good. So he can fly. He's bizarre, and maybe he's like maybe he's an outlaw like us, this Medjed group.
We still don't have any tangible clues.
I mean, yeah, it's a small clue. I guess it just gives us an idea of why they chose that name. Oh, crossword time. currency, right? Is there you? Oh yeah, it's totally currency. But yeah, use case hint should help us figure out, narrow down that it's nobody important or well known or respected. That was easy. Oh, it's from Latin. I thought it was an American word, not a Latin one. Yeah, currency can be anything worth trading.
Nice.
Today is one of the few days I can see Kawakami. But in the interest of money, I'm gonna go see what's her face.
Oh, honey.
I'm gonna see Oya instead. Because simply put,
Hey.
I need to keep my money together so I can talk to the fortune teller too. Yeah, I'll hang out with Oya. Are we gonna talk about Madarame now? Oh. You might be right.
Shit.
Hey, don't curse. I'm sure you are. Why not change careers?
Damn it.
She was falsely accused? My deal with Oya seems to be progressing smoothly. The fucking bulge in the devil card.
Well then.
Yes, ma'am. Even more charm for me, I guess. Whoa! I'm sorry, just that fucking shot of Joker is so weird. Whoa! I don't want to fast forward past any dialogue.
You would relax under such circumstances.
Whoops, I did.
Either you're quite bold or quite foolish.
Let's go ahead and let Carolyn say what you wanted to say.
Share of problems, inmate.
One with an unseen form. It seems
might be
you've
the
been
metaverse user now that I
targeted
think
by
about it.
troublesome company.
It's big news.
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
Just a warning to stay on track from Mr. Nose. Alright.
It's
Yeah, it's a
really
catchy.
summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I
Ew.
didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
Entertained, definitely a catchy.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent, so this is what the public thinks. Oops, I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
See ya. Hope he's doing alright in school. I imagine the Phantom Thieves getting more and more popular, the more and more he has to be on
I don't
TV
get it.
for more and more interviews. Say the Phantom Thieves! Say the Phantom Thieves!
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
Oh, it was? I've got a lot of messages from an unknown account. Alibaba.
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
Looks like you, Morgana.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
You got the wrong guy. You've already closed off the connection between me and them.
I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Right. After school. Oh, now they're turning against us because we're being attacked by Medjed. Goes from cool Phantom Thieves to, wow, they're getting what they deserve.
He knows, doesn't he?
Same people.
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The "I've prepared the necessary tool" part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
Yeah, he
must
knows we're
have
Phantom
some
Thieves
sort
and
of
all that.
objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah, so somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Not enough customers there to be much of a disruptance, so yeah, we should be good.
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking
Oh, he
about
wasn't
putting together
looking
plans
at
for our
us?
summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student
So you're Student Council Prez. Thank you, Ryuji.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way,
that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
He's a little kinder when my friends are around. Oh,
News on
Medjit's on the
Medjit, whose
TV.
notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just
Yeah,
moments
Van
ago,
Thief
a
logo's
new
on the TV
message has been
too.
released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjit also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjit as they arrive.
Oh, come on! It's in English!
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
It's all
They're saying that they'll
bullshit.
target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the
Right.
hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care
There's no one
about
else
is
to
labeling
target.
the Phantom Thieves as crooks. But all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? Don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this.
A calling card?
Calling card?
A calling card?
Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
Yeah. Okay.
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
Alibaba must be nearby. They can drop messages like that. Good. Right.
He can look forward
That'd
to
be a nice
whatever
day.
he wants. We have no means
Yeah.
of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble.
I guess they
if we don't
focused
do
on our current
something.
objective. Completely right, Morgana. We gotta figure out a plan and figure it out now. Yeah, especially, I'm surprised there's something else on the calling card. It's just blank. That was really weird. You think they'd have some dialogue or some kind of threat. It's just calling card. I noticed Medjed was on the TV. It's still the same message.
I can't forgive them.
Neither can I, Morgana. Fucking little shits. They think they're hot shit, but now we're gonna go get them. We're gonna go beat their ass. Maybe if I get more proficient with video games, I'll have better understanding of how hackers work. Let's go ahead and try out Star Fornius. Be able to keep up with the hackers by increasing my technology skill.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. Is this Star Fox? Is that the name of the series, Star Fox? Or is it like Star Harrier? The one with Fox from Nintendo.
Hey, wait!
Alright. Press X enough times for the time runs out. Alright, hang on, let me get my finger ready. You ready? Mind for my chick making some popping here? If it does, I'm not editing any of it out because it's funny. Here we go. Ah! Oh, that was easy. That's only 25 times. I gotta just tap that many times with my thumb.
Hey!
Oh wow, I can get 3 opportunities to get more guts. I just need a little bit more so I can talk to EY. Maybe start my confidant with him. The reason why I'm spacing my confidants, by the way, not like finishing any of them, like I know every Ryuji's like level 8 and I could just finish it like today and tomorrow. The reason why I don't do that is because of some of the scenes we saw earlier with the confidants, you know, meeting each other. Those are basically like three easy points for both confidants. And I don't want to waste those opportunities, you know? So that's why I'm like kind of waiting until I have all the confidants before progressing, like finishing any of them. Hello, Katsumi. I got nothing.
I see.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we gotta get to school first, though. Why is she wearing a cardigan? I think it's a cardigan. Why is she wearing that in summer? Wouldn't that be sweaty? I know she's trying to lose calories or manage herself like that. Oh. What is it?
It's just Ryuji.
Okay. Yeah, you got it. Huh. Ryuji, come on, man. Can you like text me in another class at a better time instead of
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he?
Tell me about it. He can learn to be a little quiet. Oh. Good day to you too. That's right.
So it really was from this guy.
I'm in class. Steal from who?
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
I need a name. It is. I gotta be professional with these kind of people. Who is Futaba Sakura?
So he threatened you, then just took off? Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should
it
let
related to
everyone know
Sojiro?
about this.
Maybe it's his wife. It's like, maybe Sei is secretly his wife, and her name is Futaba Sakura or something. Suedo names aren't uncommon in the government, from what I understand.
Do this?
Like in the protection program, they have pseudo names for a lot of people.
Sakura? Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless,
Again.
I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
First Makoto, then the
That's probably
exams,
for
and
the
now
best.
this.
There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
If it's family, we'll have to figure out a way to ask him without letting us know that we know who she is. It's a tough situation to figure out what we're supposed to say here. Who's Futaba Sakura?
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
That didn't go too well.
Looks like it's.
But he got defensive. That's true, yeah. Is it Alibaba? He didn't want to talk. There's no way for him to talk about it. We could say she's getting threatened, and maybe then he'll be like, oh no, I gotta help.
Hey!
Let's give it some good nutrients.
Oh! Yes!
It seems Morgana and I agree that that Futaba is related to Sojiro. Maybe it's family.
Okay.
You know, we never went into his house. Well, anyways, let's focus on the game. Alright, another enemy kill.
Do you think...
Alright. Oh! I wasn't ready. I didn't realize that was going to be the next thing. Got me by surprise.
Hey!
Thanks, Morgana, for complimenting me.
Yeah.
Yo.
Oh
Tomorrow's
boy.
the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Don't say shit, Morgana. It's weird hearing it coming out of your mouth.
Girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
Ugh, I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. Then again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
Okay, after school today, I'll do that. Oh, it's this bitch. He's gonna throw something at me. Yeah. Oh, he didn't throw anything at me for once. Phew. Oh, we're forced to just go immediately. Okay. Can I not go anywhere else? Nope. Phone call. Decided to cut there. Hey, I shouldn't ask old people. Let's see if there's anybody younger here I can ask. I kind of like Sojiro with the color scheme. Okay. Where's Boss's house? It's right here, right? Oh, there's a delivery man here bringing something. Alright, well, he doesn't have the answer. Maybe she lives somewhere else? Not really. Oh lord. Is anybody over here by Cafe LeBlanc? Maybe over here. Yeah, nobody else. I guess I don't want to ask this lady, but I guess she's my last hope.
So, up at the chief buys a lot of food.
Oh.
Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
Right on. We have this
This place
place.
is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
Alright, Perfect Sage.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
Lame.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really
She's
shouldn't have done
Alibaba?
that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
He has a child?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
It's that guy from earlier. He reported
Going
Sojiro.
that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it.
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
She doesn't want to look at me.
Out. That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say?
Custody?
This doesn't involve you.
Let me meet Futaba.
That's enough. Just behave yourself. Keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the
Science.
chief's
Science.
hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though. Especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
You're right, Morgana. I ought to be careful with what I say next. At the hideout, okay? Something with that person in cognitive science. Maybe they know about the metaverse? Alright. Let's finish this video game up. And then I'll be ready to take down Alibaba.
Okay.
I'm ready to tap X.
Hey, wait!
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. That's it? It's not the end. There's more. Here I come. Yeah! Okay, I won.
Oh! Oh!
I got a perfect score. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
If I actually get a prize from an antique store, maybe the one down in Kichijoji, I'll be a happy boy. If not, whatever. I can get money in the metaverse anyway. I do need money
A
though.
woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Oh,
What's up?
it's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
There's no way.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Is it Alibaba?
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Does she have a palace?
What are we supposed to do about this?
We'd be
Yeah,
able
where
to
is it?
figure
They
out
let them
Alibaba's
supposed to
identity if we
believe.
could just meet with him. Try asking him
I
if
like
there's any
Morgana.
way we could meet up.
Fitting icon. I want to meet you.
He can't go out?
Wait a second. We're not done here.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
The sentiment is still leaning
Now
into
it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
maybe let them finish talking
I
first.
guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just
No,
see this case
Medjed isn't
closed?
out of the picture. The sentiment is still hanging out in society.
You do
That's
have
what I was
a
trying
point.
to say.
I guess it is
No,
safe for us
guys.
to relax a little.
We can relax a
Oh,
little,
yeah.
yeah,
Remember
but they
Kanashiro's
haven't really done
treasure?
anything, but still.
Prepare to have your mind
Look at the last
blown.
word.
We got 150,000 yen out of it.
Wow.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
We gotta lay low.
Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. We gotta go eat
That's a
something
lot
fit
of
for the
money.
Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Sushi's fine.
Then it's decided.
All
I guess we're gonna go anyway.
Tomorrow night.
Okay. Something's not right. We're talking about you, Ryuji. We're totally talking about you. Yeah, the windows are open. I guess the breeze is nice tonight. It is pretty hard to tell what's even going on at all. Huh. No one's saying anything about the Medjed situation. Medjed themselves, and we haven't either. Wonder how it'll go. I'm the one back here. I don't know why I just did that.
Hey!
Let's read this Nightlife Hotspots book. The lulling sounds of waves and Ferris wheels. Dating tips for mature adults. I'll bring Ryuji there. Or Ketchy.
Oh!
Cool, new location.
All right.
I think I'll bring Katsumi. Be cool to maybe like start dating her. Ooh! A little scandalous. Oh, we have school tomorrow. Oh, speaking of
Quite
Akechi.
busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kanashiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just phantom thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Are you talking about Futaba?
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
I wish he wasn't with her. I like him so much. But like, he's a bad guy. Ah! Damn it! You know? Like, shit!
Alright.
Stop being bad. Character I like, be good. Morally, at least.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
That texture.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it, we got the cash.
So good. Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
He is pretty strict.
Oh, because of your record.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Jesus, Ryuji.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish.
It's not to agree with them.
Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves. Crap.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Yeah! The fish is so fresh!
Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
What rubbish.
I guess.
Think about where we are, Ryuji!
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Oh!
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
What the fuck? How do you know Yusuke's name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have
Oh, he
actually
investigated us, I
recently joined
guess.
the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them? War? Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Yes.
We're just
I wanted to
fans,
ask you
dude.
something. Regarding
Fuck
this
off.
whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Ignore them.
That is unexpected. Only a small minority of people believe that is the best decision.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Ryuji's a Phantom Thief.
Me? You're siding with him?
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What? The hell are you saying?
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
What a weirdo, man.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the
little under
Japanese
a month.
economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there.
No options. We can't unmask ourselves. The school
We
will
went
terminate
through all
us.
sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
Oh, good point. You have to see it for
You mean
himself.
he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
Will this be okay?
I won't ask anything that will get you thrown out.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
No complaining.
Let's
For
all
the
go
good of the
together.
team, Morgana.
Boss may get the wrong
We can
idea
go another day.
if he and I show up alone.
Oh boy.
Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well.
Yeah, look at that thin white strip on the left.
That's rather careless.
It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Do you think that's okay?
Oh, probably.
My apologies, Boss. Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and
Dismal
I can
room.
hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Please excuse us.
Scream? What was that? How should I know?
Did you hear that?
Something just fell.
Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out! Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
What? Sure. That's my whole shoulder, but
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore, I'm leaving!
your shoes. Huh?
No, my legs won't move.
Queen. Holy shit! That girl ran!
Futaba! Hey, come on, where are you?
Yo, on stand still like she's about to go into a fight with a shadow.
I'm sorry, please save me, sis.
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home.
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
Well, this sure is gonna be awkward.
You? What are you doing in my house? you're...
Oh, good evening. We didn't mean to intrude.
We're gonna just keep acting like a stupid cat.
Wait, are you two dating?
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
But that's not it. This, things happened and...
Here comes more.
Kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried he might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
What's so bad about that?
Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
What about her father?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
Did she die?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
Is that what you desire?
What I desire, huh? I know it's cliche, but more than anything, I want Futaba to be happy, like a normal person. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
It's possible.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
Got a hit.
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent
Oh my god, that.
What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So, they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
Fucking school.
No
Was
way
Morgana
in
in here,
hell
maybe?
he's abusing her. The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd
This
like
is
to
Futaba.
discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Where'd Morgana go? Morgana and I might pass each other. I should wait until tomorrow. Morgana hasn't come back yet. Where Morgana went? Joker's so caring. Morgana hasn't come back yet. Morgana hasn't come back yet. He just cares about Morgana. Aww. Aww, sweet boy. Well, let's sleep, I guess.
Were you
Oh,
just
there he
going
is.
to go to sleep without even wondering where I was? I take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
Where were you?
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young.
What was she like?
She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
What an odd girl.
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Oh, you can see the weather in the calendar in the upper left when this fucking shit happens. The weather changing rapidly as the days go on. It's spoiling the weather for me.
Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
Are you surprised?
That should be obvious. I mean, Medjed was... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
Finally listening?
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
It seems Sei and Hajime is starting to seriously listen to what I have to say.
All right.
Bring to the prosecutor now.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Seriously? I can't.
People want us to do things. Don't be hasty.
Morning!
You and me together. This is gonna suck. They really don't like this school anymore. They hate him. Me too. They're taking my time with like nothing.
Man, that assembly had me
Oh,
brought to
nothing.
tears.
We didn't get to see it. So boring it was.
Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Yeah, let's do it. I mean, how different can it be?
Alright.
Shadows and monsters. And then whatever traps are inside the palace. Easy stuff.
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
You sure you're human?
That's not important. I'm talking about my memories here. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
Who knows?
You sure live up to my expectations.
I can sense a firm resolve from Morgana.
All right.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Maybe an oasis?
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
We don't have nearly enough clues.
Maybe like a asylum?
Maybe we could ask her directly.
We can! Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time?
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
Oh, getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well. Let's do this.
This is Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan! You're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan! Are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba?
Why is she
It
only
is.
reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine. All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
What's this house to you?
Looks like you should ask some.
I was looting this house. Why?
Looks like you should ask.
Do you hate it?
Looks like you should.
Why not go out?
Die?
Kind of ridiculous. Why do you think that?
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it.
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
Oh my god, Ryuji. What the fuck? You're not on the team if we're in the palace. We don't have shoes!
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Not gaudy at all,
Let's hurry up
right?
and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Good eye, Mona.
Oh, yeah, there's something shiny.
A tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC
Someone's
on
excited
full
to get through this dry land.
You're so considerate. Right.
All right, let's roll.
Gay. Chilling in the desert. Oh no, you can see through his shirt. You can see through her shirt.
Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys?
Ryuji?
Morons.
Band-aids.
Is that it?
There we go.
It's so hot.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real?
Yeah, Ryuji, you caused
were
this.
So half-assed.
What was that? You wanna fight, punk?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Two are like little kids.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Where did they get their shoes?
It's a pharaoh's tomb.
What?
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety
okay, I
of
guess.
theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead, hmm? It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt. Oh man.
What's over here? I wonder. Can I go over here? I can. Can I steal this? No. Ooh, I hear a snake too. I ought to be careful where I walk. Well, I guess I'll head in. Coding.
It seems.
Indeed.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yes.
Joker.
Oh.
Whoa.
What to do?
Let's get through here as fast as possible. We don't want to be in this palace for too long without our Phantom Thief gear. Stairs.
This is amazing. Oh.
Let's go.
We gotta be safe and careful. Make sure there's no enemies around. Are there any behind us? No.
Hey. Hey.
Right. The trap part. Two minutes are known for booby traps. Wouldn't be surprising if there were any.
Do you think so?
Yeah, there's like coding and zeros and ones on the wall that glow. It's not very realistic. Hopefully it's easy. You can just walk straight up and grab the treasure and leave.
Hey, is this?
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that. I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Yeah, guys, don't be so antsy.
Why have you come?
She talked, but...
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might. That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What are these voices?
Murderer!
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her!
your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me!
stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
She's disappearing, guys.
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Oh, we're Phantom Thieves now.
Our close.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
This again.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a
What's with that
murderer!
look? Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her!
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve
Her face
to
looks
be
red and
alive.
puffy.
This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me!
Don't just stand there. Say something.
It's your fault!
No! Someone help me!
Aw, poor girl, but we don't have time to be sad for her. We gotta get out.
What the hell?
Or maybe
This is
explore.
bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and... What now? Oh, crap! Bed!
Whoa! Run for it, everyone! Oh shit! Why does everyone run like they don't know how to walk? Holy crap! The palace is being destroyed. We haven't gotten the treasure yet, though. Skated off now.
Wait!
Is Zan supposed to be in a uniform? My thoughts exactly. And now we're gonna spawn in Sojira's house, and it's gonna be bad for all of us. This is gonna be awkward. Oh, we did
The
it.
date that
Okay.
Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber-terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Convenient.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout, then?
For now,
we must
yeah.
take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether
It
or
is
not
pretty
our group
cool. He's
continues
not wrong
on, you
on.
know?
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Uh-oh.
It was a great view. You guys were
You guys are
looking too,
horny.
right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
That ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady On. I'm a gentleman after all.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Will we be alright like
This
this?
is pointless discussion. Oh, Lord. Teens. What can you do with teens? Oh? What the fuck? She's seeing her shadows? Who is it? That's the group.
The sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
Right. More? No, it's Alibaba. Calm down.
Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off.
We're done.
Hey,
All the fun from the earlier part of this episode is gone. We have to focus on saving Futaba now from her own depression in, well, horrible past.
oh. Oh.
I guess I'll see you all next time. There's not much else to say. I could discuss Akechi being more and more onto us, but there's no time for that. All focus is now on Futaba. See y'all next time. Bye bye.
I can't forgive them.